am done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Blut.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do. You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? It's not living, is it?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. But what is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it apple brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, dude, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure. But if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I looked like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste. I have to warn you, it's very spicy.
Perfect. That's what you call very spicy? Okay, you alright?
Yeah.
You really do have baby taste buds. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
Okay, where were we?
14.
Huh? I thought it was at least 20.
No. See? You do need me to count. Alright, back to it. 14, 15, 13, 14... okay? We need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills.
Oh.
Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Skid! Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one! Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Turn around. Now what? I got...
Take that! Eat it! Target locked.
You?
Yep, saw that. Ooh, that looks bad.
One down.
Did I...
Oh, bloot!
This one's ready. Dodge this.
You're...
Oh, come on. Oh. One left. Boom, baby. Aha.
Shielding.
Perfect. Shield up.
You! Chill. It's right for the picking.
Don't need to hammer it
Harvest
in.
time.
Let's just pacify.
We make a good team. Still no.
We're not going higher with these boots on.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way. They're right behind us. If you were trying to shake me, you failed.
Eat it!
You're sake. Go, girl.
I got
Eat that. Ow. Ha! Now what?
Cover me. Take the...
Oh, come on.
Booyah! Your turn.
Yep.
Hey, that's cheating. There you go.
One to go.
Aha! Are you okay? He's fighting back.
We may need to change our strategy.
I'll keep them at bay.
Are you all right? You got this?
You bet I do. Boom, baby!
This one's mine. Yeehaw!
No way!
Now what?
Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so. You?
Yep, saw that.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
We're that good.
Another one. Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. This is so frustrating.
Lucky for us, they're not all like this. At least we're not falling from too high.
What if I wanted a high fall? We are decidedly not. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then. And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look. I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't cut. So, just grass, I guess. How do you feel?
Better. Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Where's our thunderous applause? flip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller? This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryams mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes...
Ooh, I like.
Oh.
Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come. Do you still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here. Together. Watching rocks flying by.
I don't care about these rocks. All I care about is being with you. Here, in the apiary, in deep space, or at the bottom of a hole. It's all the same to me. It's all decorative.
Some decor are a bit nicer than others, though.
Yeah, but that's... what's that phrase you use in sciences? Oh yeah, negligible amounts. We're gonna get stuffed.
If that doesn't get us back to full form, I don't know what will.
You know what we should have packed?
Marshmallows?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, at the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki! It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of... Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not? The Weavers.
Ooh, not bad. Dual flow.
Acrocillin Blues.
$10,000 pieces.
A mare.
Space caress.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so space caress now. We'll bring the house down.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to? Again?
See!
Cover me.
Go, girl! Shielding!
Perfect.
Watch out!
Hey,
My shield is out!
take that. Aha! Your turn.
I'm on it. Next time, you're blocking. Oh. I won't be able to take it much to challenge.
Are you okay?
Well done, my
That looks bad.
Next time. Make way. Now what?
Are you okay? Take that. Eat it.
We're too slow. You started it.
Awesome.
You go, girl.
Damn. You know what to do.
Is ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
What?
We're on fire. There you go. That was easy. drifting next time. It makes faster turns. Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely. I feel like she's avoiding us. Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying? Of course they could be.
Are we saving those for later?
Apple dews again.
It's not very appealing. It's not my best dish.
Is there anything else? It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely.
Do you know the Would You Rather game?
Everyone knows the Would You Rather game.
Okay, so I got one for you. Would you rather have hair growing on your tongue or have tongues growing instead of your hair?
Hair on the tongue.
Then you could never talk again.
Well, yeah, I would trim it.
Oh no, you can't trim it. That's cheating.
No, too late. You should have said. My turn then. So, would you rather never being able to say more than 7 words a day, or having to shout every time you speak?
Having to shout every time I speak. That way, I know for sure that everyone can hear me.
Well, you don't actually have to shout.
Yes, I have to because otherwise I only get 7 words per day and that's tough. But I really don't mind shouting every time I talk. I actually like it.
Okay, but I kind of mind.
Too late. Should have thought it through.
I'm tired.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to? You never really said, how was it working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest, it was always a bit weird.
Tell me about it.
But she was always legit to me, though. I actually kinda got the position thanks to her. But, I don't know. There's always been a weird thing. Like the way she talked to me. As if she owed me something. Even though, to be fair, I owed her everything. Because in the end, I kinda got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest. Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust. What are you looking for?
My necklace? You know, with the metal?
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Really?
Alright. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help, help me look for it.
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case... and you never take off your medal?
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Huh. Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to. Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. 'Cause the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
It's pee-pee?
Huh?
It's the middle of the night. I am not awake. I am definitely not playing charades.
Okay. Okay. So considering that the rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it pee-pee, it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee. The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Sometimes. No one in particular. But what I'm missing are the conversations, more so than the people. The kind I can't have with you.
Such as...
Sorry, this may sound moronic, but work conversations, for example. The exchange of ideas between researchers on topics that maybe 50 of us understand in the entire apiary. Conversations about you, too.
About me?
Well, yeah. Who am I supposed to make jealous by bragging about how great you are when it's just me and you?
You can always tell me. I won't get offended.
No, I can't. I'm too afraid that you will realize I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
You're also the best person I know. You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us. So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I...
What kind of parts?
A bit of it. The thing is, but
Well...
we ought to. Okay. Do you mind if we switch sides?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
Okay. Ugh, this is all sticky.
Yeah! And whose fault is that?
I guess I can't really complain.
Obviously not. That'll teach you to pay attention next time. Is there any way I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you?
Cover me. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed. All right. Same attack on 3. 3!
I think we found the right technique. On your mark.
Anytime. Ha! I'm sure he felt that.
Ready?
Now! You want some more?
On your mark.
Now! Aha! Ready when you are.
All set. Now what? On your mark.
Anytime. Ready when...
Let's get it over with.
And done.
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Kapow!
Who's next?
That was easy.
You left this toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
Kay?
This is a historic discovery. This is...
Kay!
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But... look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
That's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten. Sorry, it was a reflex. I had washed my hair this morning.
Forget it. She's going too fast for us.
Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
I wouldn't have gone this way.
Besides the snide comments, do you want to lead?
Seems like the radar is...
Are you surprised? This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
That's funny. At first I found the shrooms disgusting, but now I actually think he carries them well. Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These blooting anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
A better standard?
You get no standard at all! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these blooting boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time, we should be able to make it till the end.
That's awesome!
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does. What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of blood. They're for show-offs.
Okay, but can you do it?
Never tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you, it's full of blood. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw up my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive. But I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true. Up all night doing experiments again? I hope you're not developing a habit.
A habit of scientific experimentation? No, that would be a shame.
Okay. Okay, what have you found out this time?
Well, I was wondering, if flow can be condensed to produce this rust, maybe we could achieve the opposite reaction and sublimate the rust to restore flow to its fluctuating state. Useful flow, in short.
Oh yeah, that could definitely come in handy. So?
Well, nope. We can't. The amount of energy that is necessary to pass from one state to the other is gigantic. Much larger than what the flow could provide.
Some.
That's how science progresses you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I will achieve scientific progress in the bathroom. May the best of us win.
Any idea of where we could find other aerial flow threads?
There was one back on Chogari, wasn't it? Although I have no idea how to get there.
No worries. That's what the radar is for.
Oh, you like
He prefers Papa K's.
Good thing...
Missed.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
Come on! Grow, little bud. You can do it! I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exanova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep loot. I don't know what happened here, but it's obvious the Apiary Council doesn't want anyone to know about it. If they learned that we made our way here, they probably wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, well, we weren't exactly planning on telling them.
No, that's true.
So, in the end, not much difference. Just looking on the bright side.
You're right. We're gonna need that.
Okay, that's kinda cool.
You mean really cool?
Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely. you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
Are you sure you know where we're going? On your mark.
Go, go, go!
You.
Yep, saw that. Ready when you are. Ooh.
You. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
On your mark.
Anytime. This one's ready.
I got this.
Now,
Let's do this.
bye-bye. Who's next? I was wondering, if we both do a 180, are we doing a 360?
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and hymeneum is adnate. Anastomizing lamellae are condylar with sharp and regular marginates. Short viscid stripe, flaring slightly underneath the lamellae. Subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hymenophore yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium applanatum.
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium applanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps. Not sure about you, but I'm... That smells good. Oh, I need a break.
Are you okay? I've never seen you shy away from finishing a plate.
Bit hyperbolic.
It tastes bad, doesn't it?
No, it's really good. It's just, when you said you were making a salad, I wasn't expecting this. This is actually really, really fatty.
Well, of course there's boba nut in it.
There's gotta be a way to soak up a bit of the fat, you know?
Maybe if I pan-fried them, then drained them in an ice bath with some cheesecloth, that would remove the excess fat but preserve the texture of the nuts.
There you go. Sounds great.
I'll try that now.
Kay, you can try that for next time, because I'm really not hungry right now.
Okay, next time.
Oh, a shooting star.
Haha, very funny.
Huh?
What?
I don't see what's so funny.
Wait. What? Did you really see a shooting star?
Well, yeah, I just told you.
Wait. Shooting stars really exist?
Why wouldn't they exist? Wait, you've never seen a shooting star?
Never. I thought it was a made-up thing. The kind of thing you tell little kids so that they keep quiet. Look up in the sky, see if there are any shooting stars. And I was looking and looking, but I never saw any, so I thought...
But that's horrible.
What? Didn't your parents tell you that kind of stuff? I am so sorry. I am such a boron.
No worries. All right, you. We're gonna find your first shooting star. Pick one part of the sky, stare at it, and do not move.
Okay. How long should I wait?
Well, sometimes a few minutes. Sometimes you won't see one all night.
So we could be waiting for no reason right now? I hope it's worth it. We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though. Now what is this?
No idea, but its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. Alright then, let's go.
Huh? Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Right now? I was thinking about doing that later. On the way back.
Okay, we'll be back. Three, two, one.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
Yep. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
Ah. Why?
Ready when you are.
Ready. Is ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
All set.
Now! Your turn.
On it. Let's do this. Well done. Done and done.
Oh. Whoa. I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station. For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
That's awesome! Do you think it still works?
Let's see.
What?
It says system malfunction, error log sent. I don't know, Kay. Sent. If the apiary is receiving a message coming from source, they're gonna know it's us.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah, that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
You?
What?
Seed.
No!
Is that it? Ready to bring back this engine hood?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help.
What's up, Boink? What's happening? Why are you scratching like that? Did you swallow some rust again?
I can't see any on him.
Oh! He's peeling off whole strips of skin! Stop it, Oink! You're gonna hurt yourself!
Oh! I get it! He's starting to molt.
Do Oinks molt?
Seems like it.
Oh, poor guy.
No, this is natural. I don't think it hurts.
Maybe, but it looks tedious. Look at him.
You're right. Let's help him.
I'm gonna get my exfoliant. There you go. That's the last big chunk. I bet you feel lighter, don't you? What are you picking up?
Hygrosides. Some fell off while we were scrubbing.
What are you gonna do with them? I thought they were bad for your kidneys.
Not just for kidneys. But just a tiny quantity could trigger some interesting effects.
What kind of effects?
You know what they take on charm for the matchmaking ceremonies?
Is that it? I have been wanting to try that.
Well, let's try these out, should the occasion arise.
Thanks, Oink. I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
What about you? Are you still K?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they? Ever since you were born, you probably don't have that many cells in common with the K from the beginning. Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still K? I'll let you ponder that one. K! We need to go home now! You can think about that tomorrow, okay?
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh,